Welcome back to Awesome Definition, and we were watching.
Alianzia Lucha Libre AAA Tour or Triple A Tour, which it was a great show. I call it POE
I think this was just a special, to be
or a
honest,
special
because
event.
this wasn't their pay-per-view. This was more of their special regular shows.
Okay, the special show we could call it, but nah, it was a pretty good show. And even though we might be new to all the wrestler, we're gonna try our best to describe what happened and what we like.
You want to start with the shocker of the night?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both gotta pick the shocker. It was pretty easy. The shocker of the night for me, it was the reunion or the Lucha Brother. Which one is yours?
It wasn't that shocking. But
Really? Okay, so I thought you would pick that one.
no, I was gonna pick that, but I want us to get different picks.
Got it,
So
got it.
I'm just gonna pick El Hingo Vikingo really not liking Dragon Lee and turning on Dragon Lee and leaving him all by himself. It's probably the best decision for Vikingo to be heel, and it just worked out in their favor. They just have to have a face mega champion now. So, but yeah, obviously the shocker of the night was Lucha Brothers, but I just wanted to pick something a little different from you.
No, it makes sense because I think you want it to be the same, but it was good though. That's a second pick I was thinking about, so that's good.
Okay, worst match of the night.
Okay, this one was you know what? All the match was kind of good, and the only reason I picked this one because I had to pick one, but mine will be the Psycho Circus versus Ojos. It was an 8-man tag team, and the only reason I think I picked it because there was too many people, and I still don't know everybody's names. But
Okay.
either way, it was a good match. I just picked this because I think you have nothing to pick.
Yeah, me too. So my worst match of the night is Octagon Jr. versus Axiom versus Javon Evans. The match was very a lot of mistakes, a lot of slow. It was very slow. It wasn't there. I was expecting way better from those three
Yes.
people, man. And there was a lot of bad. I don't know the finish. Javon Evans didn't even catch Axiom because Axiom was right there. I don't know. There was a lot of mistakes in this match, and it wasn't that exciting as I thought it was going to be, in my opinion. I know you might disagree or anybody
Not
disagree.
not really. I noticed a couple of things, yeah, but I feel like it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it wasn't as bad, but I get where you're coming from. I did notice mistakes too, but no, I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Yes.
So what we gonna talk now?
Best match of the night.
The best match of the night. For me, you might not agree. I picked the main event because I feel like it had a little bit of everything. The match was good. There was drama in the match. You didn't know what was gonna happen. Like for a minute, oh no, not really, but it was a lot of drama. Yeah, I like that, especially what happened with Vikingo turning heel, which he was already heel because the crowd was saying so horrible thing to Vikingo anyway. Even though heel commentary was like, I apologize for my Mexican people because they be so disrespectful to Vikingo, which I thought was kind of funny too.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, that would be my best match. What would be yours?
My best match would be La Psycho Circus and El Argo. They had like a very fun match with all the weapons, the Canadian destroyers. I think I enjoyed. It was the funnest match I had out of the card. To be honest, a second pick would be Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. They had a great fun match, but La Psycho Circus, the match, learning about all these AAA wrestlers, the commentators were fun. The crowd was very excited. So yeah, that was my match of the night. Your worst match of the night is my best match of the night. So yeah,
I mean, I pick it because I think you want to. I think you know which one to pick. To be honest,
yes.
but I get it. It was a great. It was fun. I'll give you that. It was fun. And now we going to our MVP.
MVP.
So, do you have an MVP for the night?
Yes, I'm gonna go with El Grande Americano, the most over person in Mexico. I don't understand it because he was supposed to be in AAA for people to boo him because he's like the heel American Mexico. It just kind of backfired, but not backfired. Not for El Grande Americano or Ludwig Kaiser himself. This is the best thing that could happen to him. It's just I don't think this is what they expected when they put El Grande Americano in that. And he also got the win with Dominic Mysterio. So getting the win and being the most over person, gotta pick El Grande Americano.
And I cannot disagree with that. It's funny. My MVP is the opposite. He's the most hated person in the crowd.
Oh, you about to get booed. Boo!
Vikingo. Yeah, Vikingo was the same way how the Grande Americano had the crowd. Vikingo had the crowd with the hate to it. And the best way to become a heel, I mean, yeah, he's my MVP.
Boo. Yeah, the Mexicans naga like you.
No,
for MVP. Oh my goodness. I'm in the good side. I pick y'all favorite. So, rating for the show?
I'm stuck between a 7 and 8, to be honest. I think I'm going to give it a 7.5. Because I don't think it was a bad show. It wasn't that. That's like I said, at the beginning, there's a couple of mistakes. And yeah, I just didn't know some of the wrestling. But yeah, a 7.5 I think is more than fair. What will you pick?
A 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah, the show was a good show. It was a really good show. It's just, and I like the recap of the show that gave us a little more story. It's just, I just wanted a little more storytelling in the matches. And I don't know, and it was weird that they didn't give closed captions for the show after you watched the show. If you finish, maybe when you watched it live, there was closed caption, but not after the show. Yeah, the show was, I don't know. I don't have besides the match, like the first match, I don't have no negatives, but nothing that can make me give it an 8 or 9 out of 10, if you know what I mean.
No, like, I would view. That's why I couldn't give it. I was thinking of giving it a 7 because it feel like it could be more impactful if I make using the right word.
Yeah, it just felt like a regular AAA show, and that's what it was, a regular special show, and like they promoted it as a pay-per-view facing against AEW. Their AEW pay-per-view today. So that's the only reason why I'm a little iffy because if this was just a regular AAA show, this is a great AAA regular, show building up Lucha Brothers and everything. But they just put this card, I mean not this card, they had this card already. They put this on YouTube 2 days without anybody knowing, just to counter program the ending of AEW, because AEW started at 8:00, so they just counter program the ending of, because they started around like 10:15. So when AEW was ending the show, they wanted counter program so they could be the show. But this is not the type of show. The December 20 show they keep promoting sounds like a great show that should have been, that could actually compete with an AEW, but it feels like just watching a regular weekly AAA show with a nice surprise. But the only reason why I say 6.5 because how WWE promoted this show like a pay-per-view and didn't feel like a pay-per-view for me.
I know. I think they did like you said because they promoted the last 2 or 3 days, which I think it really makes sense. But yeah.
Like they promoted the I was seeing AAA. They promoted this show for like months, but when they made it official on YouTube was like in 2 days. So I don't know. That's a little weird for me, but yeah, that's gonna be my rating, like 6.5. Nothing like that wrong with the show. It's just a lot of the behind the scenes factors. It just felt like a regular weekly show, and that's it.
Okay, and yeah, like I always say, if you got what we doing, because we love what you're doing, you can always follow us at
our Instagram or TikTok, and you can subscribe on our YouTube page.
And if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you and peace.